Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
Why should we study logic?
I think there are three main reasons for the Christian. The first one is that logic is simply unavoidable. It's sort of like English grammar. If you speak, you use the English language. You are using grammar whether you like it or not, whether you know the rules of grammar or not. You are using it. The moment you sort of deny or want to stop using the rules of grammar, nobody will understand what you're saying. So it's one of those things that you're going to have to deal with it whether you like to or not. And so I figure, well, why not be better at my grammar? So be better at using the language, and that's the idea. Logic is just unavoidable. And so why not be better at your thinking rather than trying to deny it, trying to avoid it, and be worse at it? You're going to do it anyway. So it's unavoidable. Second, it's undeniable. Even in denying logic, what you're doing is you're using a logical argument to do that. So if I say, for example, logic doesn't work, therefore I don't need it, well, that's really an argument. Things that don't work, I don't need. Logic doesn't work, therefore I don't need it. That's a logical argument. And so even in denying it, you are using it. Mm-hmm. And so it's just the nature of the type of being that we are. It's the way we function. Our nature is to think logically. It's what makes us different from animals who function mostly by instinct. And so I figure you might as well do it well. And then for the Christian, if logic is the way that we think about anything in the world, it's also the tool that we use to think about God. So logic, in a sense, precedes your theology. And so if you want to think correctly about God, you have to be correct in the way that you use the tool of logic. And so for theological study, it's just of primary importance.